Okay, Fish the Ozarks fans, we're back. It's spring. This is a legendary time. Maybe a little bit early, but it is legend around the lake, and I probably shouldn't be telling people this, that the crappie go berserk when it's a full moon, dogwoods are in bloom, and you can still see the leaves through the trees. And I'm taking a little hint from Lake Fork guy, LFG, who I really enjoy his videos. And I got the fly rod out. And I got a jig on a fly. And I'm sorry, a fly on the fly rod, but it's more of a crappie jig. And I feel like it might be a great way to get into some crappie. I got the electric chicken on a little spinner, searching for the crappie. So these videos that are out there, people think differently. They give you great ideas. So I'm hoping we get into them. It should be time. We'll see. For this, we got minnows playing in the shallows. It is about to go. Got the fly rod, a little crappie jig. I don't like my leader as much as I could. I'd like it to be lighter. Tied onto the fly line. We're going to do some nymphing. And I see a fish. I see a bass. It's on. Now the water's super low. And you can actually see this tremendous natural sapling / small tree crappie bed that my friends Brian and Bob put in, and they're not quite on there yet. I did have a bluegill pull out of there, but there's going to be some crappie pulled out of there. Not to mention Bob's world-class crappie beds that he put right there. You see the wire hanging down. There's one there. There's one on the inside. There's one over there. One on the outside. If I don't get a fish tonight, I might be shocked. I've already had a bluegill chase it, so. Oh, and there's a minnow. First minnow I've seen in the shallows. It's two of them. See those guys? That is a great sign. Bait fish up close to the shore. Fish moving, fish chasing. We're going to be in business. Alright, let's get one. Okay, I think I'm on to something with this fly. This is going to look fantastic. You see this? See him in the water. The fly action. And then I just give it a little flip it out there. And then I just give it a little retrieve. I've already had one bluegill follow it. Not to mention, we use this thing as a cane pole. Look how long it is. I can literally get out over a little piece of tree and just dangle that thing right in the tree. This is going to be magic, I'm telling you. A little early, but that's why we're getting our practice in. Because I haven't thrown a fly in 20 years. But it's going. I mean, it's getting out there. I don't think the weight is perfect. But we're getting out there. I like it. But I got a fish on the fly rod. I had the camera off. I didn't think I was going to get one. It's a bass on the fly rod. How exciting is that? Let's get this guy up here. All right. That is what I'm talking about. Fly rod. Hadn't been used for 20 years. Little feather jig. Bass came right out from under the bass raider. on the lift. Nailed it. Look at the beauty on that guy. Perfect upper lip. Absolutely amazing. This fly rod's going to be all kinds of fun this summer and spring. Beautimus. Look at that guy. He's little, but he's been up on the shore eating. It is game on, my friends. Game on. Thank you. That was awesome. Made the video. You're going to be a superstar one day. Wow. That's cool. Beautiful night, too. Crystal clear, 100% blue skies. It was cold for 2 days. I thought it would shut down. Shoreline's still very exposed. These fish are moving. Next couple of days are going to be amazing. Thank you for getting back to fishing. Here we go. This is exactly how I got that last bass. Just, there's only certain parts of the dock where you can do this or else you're hitting stuff, but I flipped it right in there and then just kind of drew it back. That's going to be a technique I'm going to be using all spring and summer. See that in the water, just, and then maybe a little shake, and then you just pull it up and do it again. Uh-oh, there we go. It's great because that knot almost acts like a bobber. You can see it. Okay, so flipping the fly over there on the shoreline. Awesome. Fish aren't in yet. But now I'm using it as a cane pole, basically. Super long, very visible. You can see the line moving. And I'm just dropping it. And it's got such a delicate touch. I think it's going to be amazing for crappie fishing. Absolutely amazing. So all I got is basically a monofilament leader. Looks like probably 4 feet. Feather jig, just flipping in the water. When they move in, they can't resist that. I'm sorry. And the fight's going to be awesome because this is light tackle. I'm super excited. Why I didn't use this rod for 20 years, I have no idea. The geese are going berserk. Okay, well, after the super excitement of catching a bass on the fly for the first time in 20 years using my fly rod, how about we end the night running out of daylight with a traditional crappie catch on electric chicken wool spinner jig. Let's cap it off. Come on, crappie. Come on, Mr. Crappie. Or a bluegill, or a bass. Doesn't matter to me. Had a big bluegill follow me in. This is notorious big black crappie territory. Last cast. Can't be greedy. Can't even believe I caught a bass on a crappie jig on a fly line a la LFG. We'll take it. That's a good night.